Good morning, world. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 77. Day 77, y'all, of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog that I do to let y'all know how things are going with me, you know what I'm saying, on the healthy eating tip, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, just stay above the waters of this crazy world that we living in. Sorry about the little hiccup, you know what I'm saying. Earlier this morning, I was hanging out with the most awesome young lady by way of Canada, you know what I'm saying, Val, who happens to be an extrovert. The name of her exact channel is, hold on for a minute, let me go and pull it up again, because I don't want to say it wrong, you know what I'm saying, so hold on for a sec. Let me go. The exact name of the channel is, oh, let me just go through my thing. Wait it. That Extrovert Val. That's the name of the exact channel. Right now, currently, she's at 467 awesome friends that she's connected with on her YouTube channel. She hasn't even had her YouTube channel for a month. So first and foremost, shout outs to you, Val, because you haven't had your YouTube channel in not even a month yet, and you're almost at 500 friends. You feel me? So shout outs to you. And also remember y'all, when you're creating a YouTube channel, please, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you're connecting with real friends, with real people who want to watch your content. Don't do sub for sub, because sub for sub is not healthy. Sub for sub does not help your channel, you feel me? So make sure that if you're going to, you know what I'm saying, have people on your channel, make sure that they're actually watching your content, because the numbers don't matter if, you know, the hours ain't up there, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's just on everything. Now, if you just don't care and just want a bunch of, you know, want to have that number of subscribers, then that's all well and good. But if you're trying to actually have people on your channel that is watching your content, enjoying your content, then that's what you aim for. That's what you want to do. So with that being said, everybody who is connected to me, you know what I'm saying, if you want to know more about that type of stuff, that's why I created my small YouTuber support series, so you can learn more about that. Salt bake, had to put the raisins in that thing, in the oatmeal. I don't have any salt in my oatmeal this morning, you know what I'm saying. Shout outs to Lady E though, you know what I'm saying, she was the one who told me about the salt, you know what I'm saying. That's what made my oatmeal yesterday tolerable, since I didn't have raisins. And I had my graham cracker. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I put graham crackers in it yesterday too. I gotta write that down. But shout outs to that Extrovert Val, and also shout outs to my other new YouTube friend Rose Sadu. Both of them are, you know what I'm saying, trying to connect with 500 friends today. Me myself, you know what I'm saying, I'm enjoying everybody who is a part of the GOAT Nation. All my citizens, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, keep on bringing people, because we're trying to make this nation grow strong, you feel me? So all my citizens of the GOAT Nation, stand up. You know what I'm saying, 560 strong as of right now. Let's go ahead and, you know, hit that 600, you know what I'm saying, got 40 more people to put, because once again, we're going to have this free art party once we reach 1,000 citizens, y'all. Once we get 1,000 citizens in the GOAT Nation, we are going to do the free art party, you know, once we hit that, 1,000 mark, you feel me? So that's what we're going for as far as that go. And, you know, might do something special for 600. We have to get there to find out. Meantime, between times, that's when the next free art party is on the channel, once we reach 1,000 citizens of the GOAT Nation. Before I get into this oatmeal, I gotta actually do my numbers for this morning. Where is I gotta go get me some more alcohol swabs, alcohol pads. They're in my bathroom. So y'all hold tight. I was gonna take y'all with me. No, I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all with me. Why not? Got y'all on my iPad. Take y'all with me real quick. So I didn't feel like moving and whatnot. If you listening to the background music, hopefully you're not, don't pay it no attention. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dad, you know what I'm saying, playing the music. the late great George Michael. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all listening to. Y'all don't know about George Michael. Y'all need to learn about George Michael. You feel me? Anyway, great musician. You know what I'm saying? Definitely missed. Been gone almost 4 years. You know, one of the many celebrities that we lost in the crazy year that was 2016. Sorry about that, y'all. Doing a whole bunch of flipping just then. We were flipping like Simone Biles just then. Shout outs to Simone Biles. They're trying to shut down her greatness, but they can't do that. Let her be great all day, every day. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to get myself together. Go ahead and get some more of these out. Rexall, you know what I'm saying? Holler at your boy. Sponsor me. Because these are the alcohol prep pads that I be using when I'm wiping my finger, prepping it for stabbing, and when I was, you know, shooting myself up with needles. These are the pads that I've been using. Sterile alcohol prep pads from Rexall. That's who I've been using. So sponsor your boy. I've been using y'all this whole time. Anywho, except for when I couldn't find y'all when Dollar General didn't have none, and I had to use some cotton swabs with some witch hazel. That was a crazy time. Okay, once again, let's see, where's my booklet? There we go. Had to find my booklet. Gotta fix that on my for yesterday before I forget, because I did have graham crackers yesterday morning. 2 honey graham crackers, because I almost forgot about that. Actually, I did forget about it until just now. Cool. Alright. So, for those that wasn't present yesterday or got in late or whatever, as y'all know, like I said, I had oatmeal yesterday morning with a dash of salt, 2 dashes of salt, cinnamon, and some honey graham crackers because I didn't have any raisins. For lunch yesterday, I would tell y'all what I ate for lunch, or y'all could just see the video because I actually have the full video yesterday on YouTube because I did the 10 ingredient salad challenge. That was by way of Annoying As Dee. She's an awesome young lady. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out her channel. She got that idea from these 5 YouTubers known as the Fab Five. They're a group of friends, you know what I'm saying, who do a lot of stuff on their channels, from reaction videos, mukbangs, and much more. So definitely check out their channels. If you look at my 10 ingredient salad challenge in the video description, you will see all 5 of the ladies plus Dee links to their channels. So if you want to know more about them, all you gotta do is click on their channels and see about them. And also, especially goes to show how time be passing, y'all. Time be passing so daggone quick. Time be passing by so daggone quick. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna have to talk to them in a minute. That's probably who I think it is. I'll talk to them in a minute. Special shout out real quick, because I'm about to make this quick because I gotta answer that call again. If that's who I think it is. Special shout outs especially to this young lady right here. She is a young entrepreneur, and she is a part of this crazy but awesome class that had to go through the most craziest thing ever, you know what I'm saying, in their life. And that is the fact that they couldn't graduate the way they planned on graduating, but they did just that. They graduated. So shout outs to the Sugar Box by AD. Shout outs to the Sugar Box by AD on Instagram. She graduated class of 2020, and she is about to go to UGA. She is about to go to the University of Georgia, y'all. Go Dogs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? She has her own company right now, the Sugar Box by AD. Her name is AD Lampkin. You know what I'm saying? I remember when her parents didn't even have her. You know what I'm saying? I remember when they were a young couple and they didn't even have no kids. And of course, she is their first child, their daughter, their oldest child and the first and only daughter. They have a son as well, and she just graduated from high school this year. Tri-City in the building, Tri-City, you know what I'm saying? Also, that's the high school that Outkast met at, you know what I'm saying, back in the 90s, ATL, better know that. So, shout outs to AD Lampkin and her, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, check her out. I will have her link below, the Sugar Box by AD, you know what I'm saying, definitely get her up there. She has delectable homemade baked goods, brownies, cookies, cupcakes, and more. So if this didn't happen to me, guess what I'll be doing right now? I'll be seeing what that thing like. Johnny Quest 4980, shout out to my boy Johnny Quest of Johnny Quest Gaming. He followed her as well. So, you know what I'm saying? So she accepts cash and cash app. So order today, y'all. Once again, her links will be below. She has cookies, half dozen, 6 for 10, dozen for 20, brownies, single one for $1, half dozen, 6. You know half dozen and 6. That's for 5, and a dozen for 10. Cupcakes, half dozen for 12, a dozen for 24. Round cakes, $20 each. Additional fees will be delivery, which will be 1 to 5 mile radius, $5, 5 to 10 mile radius, $7, 10 plus mile radius, $10. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure y'all check out the Sugar Box by AD. Support, you know what I'm saying, your entrepreneurs. And I know that's crazy for me to, talk about that, but hey, just because I can't really indulge on sugar like that anymore don't mean that anybody else can't, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, and if you probably want something special made, she can probably hook you up with something special made. I'll talk to her probably later on about that. In the meantime, between time, shout outs to the Sugar Box by AD. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of that young lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, time go by so quick. Like, I was looking at her mom's Facebook yesterday, and she said, congratulations. She was so proud because she graduated. I was like, wait, what? That's when she was just a baby. Well, last time I saw her, she was a kid. But it's like, dang, like I remember when, she was born. So it's crazy. I feel old, extra old. Anyway, I mean, crying out loud, my niece is 30. And I remember when she was born. So, so yeah, like that. But anywho, let me go ahead and do this thing right here. About to go ahead and I'm all out of sorts right now. I ain't even pull out none of my stuff because I was trying to remember all of that because I was like, dang, I know I wanted to shout somebody out this morning. I was trying to remember, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna shout out AD. I'll shout her out. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's been a long night, but it hasn't really been a long night. So once I get done with this, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give y'all my numbers from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stab myself, get my test strip out. The reason I be doing this on camera now because I don't have to do all the extra stuff like stabbing myself anymore with insulin. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can, quickly do this in front of y'all. Because, beforehand when I was doing the insulin, I did this first. And then I would, go ahead and stab myself and shoot myself up, blah, 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 do all that stuff. And then get ready to prepare my breakfast and then, of course, lunch and dinner when I was doing all that, extra stuff. So I'm about to let that do what it do right now. I'm going to read y'all my numbers from yesterday and finish telling y'all what I ate. As I told y'all yesterday for lunch, I ate the 10 ingredient salad, did the challenge, got a whole video on it, so go check that out if you're interested. And for dinner last night, I had 2 baked pork chops, cheddar broccoli rice. Y'all know how I make my rice with brown rice, you know what I'm saying, the butter, the shredded cheddar cheese, and of course the broccoli. Boom, you know what I'm saying, it was great. So before breakfast was 95, before lunch was 72, and before dinner was 75. So yesterday was my 24th day with my blood sugar under 100. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 24, baby. Yeah. So, and today, as of 11:35 a.m., my blood sugar starts off the day at 92. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how we do that, though. So, I'm about to get into this oatmeal. And today is the 19th. Today is 5/19, y'all. How about that? It's crazy. Like, when all this happened to me, it was just crazy because the world was still quote unquote normal. And by the time I got out of the hospital, that was when the world was slowly going into chaos as far as like in my country, and you know, this whole thing spreading about. Because when I first went into the hospital, I think that was when they had announced that we got our first 2 cases in my state, in the state of Georgia. Down here, it was a guy and his son. They had just came back from a trip overseas, and they got it. And next thing you know, a whole bunch of mofos started getting it. And it's come to the point now where, of course, what I'm saying, I don't know anybody personally that has got it. Well, somewhat personally, because my principal from my grade school years, his son, he got it earlier this month. Kind of like a mild symptom of it. He's recovering well, so I hope he continues to recover. I have a friend through YouTube and Instagram who, she has a YouTube channel. One of her relatives, a couple of her relatives have died from it. So, shout outs, condolences on that behalf. Yeah, I've seen one of my Facebook friends, his best friend from childhood died from it. So, I can come up with a whole bunch of things as to why this thing is going on, how it's going on, but it's real out here, y'all. It's real out here. I'm trying to figure out, how did we get to 16 minutes? I don't even know. Have I really been talking for 16 minutes? Man, I'm about to let y'all go, man. I can't believe I've been talking to y'all for over 16 minutes now. I hope that y'all enjoyed this thing, because I didn't even realize it's been over 16 minutes. It's time for me to quit talking, because I wasn't trying to talk to y'all all day. But you know what I'm saying? But just to let y'all know, I will be posting up some more videos, if not today, throughout this week, of course. I have 2 episodes of GOAT 1408 TV I plan on doing. Episode 111 will be a drawing of Kanigra Dion, popular YouTuber on here. She has over 150 subscribers and counting. Very funny. My sister doesn't think so, but hey, it is what it is. We got different tastes, so it's all great in the name. And then, of course, the return of the lovely Melody Rain, an awesome singer. If you haven't heard any of her music yet, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? She's been on a few of my episodes of GOAT 1408 TV. The last one she was on was episode 98, when I showed y'all me doing the channel art for her second page, her lifestyle page, So Posh, which just hit 200 subscribers recently. So shout outs to Melody Rain on her personal page, So Posh, reaching 200 subscribers. Many shout outs on that. And once again, if you want some channel art done, you know what I'm saying, special for my GOAT Nation citizens, if you are, of course, follow me here on YouTube, as well as Instagram, and wherever else you see GOAT 1408, because on here I'm Slim Jim Longfoot. Everywhere else across the wide world of webs, I am GOAT 1408. So if you follow me everywhere, you get a special discounted channel art for $40. And who knows, I might just do something special for those, maybe probably by 750. Once we reach 750 citizens, I might do something special concerning channel art. But we got to get there first, so you got to keep sharing these streams. Anybody that you know got diabetes or want to learn more about diabetes type 2, you know what I'm saying, just comment below. I tell you what I know, because I'm not no expert. I'm just, showing y'all how I do with my thing. You feel me? Everybody handle their thing differently, and it's a lot of people that got this special, being diagnosed with this right now during this time, that's freaking out. I ain't got time for the freak out. Only thing I got time for is living life and doing better. Meantime, between time, let me say my grace and enjoy, y'all. One love.